Okay, to make music on an iPad, you need the basic things that you do like normally for Logic or Pro Tools. However, it can all be done here on the iPad. For example, you want to start making a track, you need drum machines. Now you can do something new or something old. This is an emulation of old 80s drum machines, see? So we can do funk, pop, and it copies all of this stuff that the Beastie Boys used and folks like that. Or you can use something like this. It depends on the style of song you want to do. We can go to, let's see, some Korg. This is if you want to do more dubstep. So there we have it. We have drum machines, and next you need synthesizers, which I have a ton of. There's a variety of ones here. This is a copy of the Prophet from the 80s, and if you want, you can plug it. This is an old MIDI keyboard that I used to use. I don't use it anymore. Nowadays, I have this larger one plugged into my studio. But if you want, you can plug a MIDI keyboard into your iPad, or so you have your drums. You have you can get bass with your synthesizers, like a Mini Moog here. And then you can layer in different sounds. Now let's say you don't want to do all synthesized electronic music. Well, what you need is something like this. This plugs in. Oops, 1 second. My studio music I was working on was playing. This is an iRig audio interface. You plug it into your iPad, and then you can plug in real synthesizers, real drum machines. I got a theremin there. Of course, you can plug in guitars if they're electric. Anything that makes live sound, you can plug in through an audio interface. So it depends on what kind of music you want to make before you can go make, you know, before you go buying all the apps like I do, decide what you want. Electronic, guitar, rock music. It'll all depend upon your style you're going for. I write music for everybody, so I do all styles. But now, these drum machines, synthesizers, stuff like that, what you need is audio bus. This connects all of them. So let's say we want to do a song like, okay, let's do the Beastie Boys type sound, funk box, okay? Now we load that up, and it starts playing. Now, let's add a synth in. Let's see, what's a good synth? The iSam, that was used by the Beastie Boys, was people that era. Now we got the drum beat playing. Come on, load. Da, 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 da. That's not a good sound, but so we can play our synth over our drum beat. And we can add effects. Let's add some dub. Now, hear how it changes it? And then what we need is a DAW. A DAW is like, for example, in my studio here, I use Logic Pro. Some people use Pro Tools. The best DAW on the iPad is Aria. So we load Aria up, and we can take that Beastie Boys drum sound. Let's turn that effects off. It's kind of weird. We can take our drums, our synth, add effects, and play them all into this, and get a song all ready to go. So in the next video, I'll expand a little more on maybe some apps that are all inclusive.